Hey everybody, it's Courtney. Welcome to my channel. Tonight I am going to do a very quick video on a foundation. It's going to be on the Maybelline Liquid Mousse Dream Foundation. I have the concealer to this as well. It is the Dream Brightening Creamy Concealer. This is what it looks like. This is in the color light medium, and the foundation is in the color creamy natural. So I have not used these products before, and I would like to show you guys what they do. I know Miss Bentley K used this formula the other night in a video, and I wanted to actually try it because she had tried it. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and just start applying. For this primer, I want to use a color correcting primer because I have some messy stuff here. I've got a couple blemishes on my face and I got a lot of redness tonight, so I'm going to use this as a primer, and it is the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Primer in the purple. So I'm going to use this. I haven't used this before, so I actually forgot I had it. It was in my drawer. Press this into my skin. My husband is watching wrestling or something in the background, so that's the noise you hear in the background. My son bought me a microphone to hook up to my phone, so hopefully that's working good. This primer feels very good on the face. I wouldn't say it's tone adjusting, but it does feel very good on the face. Alrighty. Okay, so for this, I think I'm going to apply a little bit on my hand here, and I'm going to shake it up a little bit, apply a little bit on my hand, and then just start going to town with it with the Beauty Blender on my face. It's got a pump on it, which y'all know I love a pump, but it's kind of a weird pump. Anyhow, here we go. I know I'm about some full coverage, so I'm going to have to use some more. I think I'm not doing something right here. What am I not doing? It's not coming out of the pump. I was trying to come out. There it goes. That's much better. Okay, sorry. Alright, I'll apply this over here. Just gonna apply it all over my face and see, and then blend it in later. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend where I've already put it. It feels good on the skin. I do like the way it feels on the skin. It's very soft. It's like a moussey formula. You don't see it when you pump it out, but when you feel it on the skin, it does feel quite moussey. So far, it's given pretty good coverage. It's a little dark for me, but golly, I'm just like a trend. I haven't been able to get the right color on me the last few days. Golly, that place right there in my nose is giving me a hard time. That's okay. I'm going to put on some concealer. I like the primer. It feels good over the primer. The other night I used a primer that was similar to this one, and it was the pink e.l.f. primer, and I put way too much on, so this time I was a little bit more considerate of putting the primer on, putting the e.l.f. primer on. So basically I'm just going to do foundation, a little bit of bronzing. I'm going to do some concealing, and I'm going to throw on some blush and no eyes, and we're going to see how it goes. Okay, I know this stuff's going to have to dry down, so I think we'll be okay there. Bentley has a sponge that I want. I asked her about it. I'm going to have to get it. It's a huge sponge, and she told me where to get it, and it's actually really inexpensive, and I'm excited to get that. It's a Real Techniques body complexion sponge, I think is what she said it was. And it's huge. So I was like, oh, where'd you get that sponge? Never seen one that big before. Okay. So far, I'm going to zoom in here. It did not cover the little redness that I had here or here. I do have a couple of blemishes today, right here. But let's go in with some concealer and see if, I don't really want to build this up too much. Hell, maybe I'll build it up just a little bit in that spot that I need it to be built up in. It covers. And now, not so much. It still didn't cover it. That's okay. Alright. Let's go in with some concealer and see what that does. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the concealer that is supposed to be used with this formula, and I have used this concealer one time before. I wasn't liking it so much, but maybe I just needed to use it with this formula. So okay, let's see how this does with the concealer. This concealer was very, very similar to my flesh, like my tone of skin, so that's why I didn't like it before, and I kind of feel the same way now that I'm putting it on. Super similar to my skin tone. Just try to cover up that place on my face right there. And put some concealer up here. I won't get crazy. Okay. Alright, let's get this concealer blended out. Now I do like the way the concealer looks with the foundation that it was meant for. I guess that makes sense. It's blending out really well. I like the way that looks. Let me throw some more up here in my regular spots that I use. Going down the nose, a little bit down here. There. Let's just go all out with this.
Sorry, I know what a lug wrench is, Dad.
Alright. Still didn't cover that little spot on my face. But it's okay. Once I set it, it probably will. So far, I like the formula of the foundation and the concealer. I think they work well together. They feel very nice on the face. When we set, I guess that's going to be the determining factor of how this stuff's going to play with the face, or my face, should I say. I love how Bentley's doing a special on like hot flash makeup. Because even though I'm not quite 40, I still get hot flashes. especially at work. So I think that's pretty cool. I really, really want this to go away. Ooh, that singing in the background is horrible. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bake my under eye with the Mercier setting powder, and let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh, I put way too much in there. Alright, so I'm going to take my blending sponge. I'm just going to bake real good under the eye here. I guess that's still recording. I don't know. We'll see. I hope it is. If it's not, my husband's gonna be really mad. It says my battery's getting low. Okay. Bake that for a few minutes and see how that works. I'm gonna bake up here. Not really bake, but just kind of go ahead and set my eyelids so it won't crease up. We do got some music in the background today. Alright, I'm gonna bake down here. I put that concealer. Here, same side. I like baking down here because it gives a natural glow down there, and sometimes I will bake on the nose as well, and I do a light bake up top, really just pushing it into the skin, not baking so much, but pushing it into the skin. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go in with some bronzer, and I'm going to bronze the face. And I have a different blush I want to try tonight as well that my friend Amy gave me. I'll go ahead and bronze/contour this area here. This is my Too Faced bronzer. Y'all know I love this. This is what it looks like. This is my favorite bronzer, and when I run out, I am going to get the new one. They have a new formula out that I'm going to get. Different packaging. I don't know if it's a different formula, but I'm assuming it's a little tweaking in the formula, but either way, it's my go-to bronzer, so I really love it. I'm going to contour a little bit on the nose area. Sorry. And then I'm going to wipe away this bake. Okay. I love the way this brush contours my nose. It's a very good contouring brush. I do want to get a little bit up underneath my neck.
Okay there, Kurt? Karate helps
sweep away. Ooh, that's not my sweeping brush. Where is it? Alright, it's down here. Okay. Sweep away this bake. And I still see that spot on my nose right there. That's okay. At least good finish on the face. I'll go ahead and bake the rest of my face here. Or set it. Excuse me, not bake it. Set it. Alright, there we go. I'm going to use the Nikki tutorial highlights set that I got yesterday, or the other day, whenever it was, that I was so happy about. And I'm going to put a little bit of highlight on just to give this makeup a fair shot. So, this highlight is so pretty. Is my new favorite thing. So pretty. And then I take that lighter color. This is what it looks like. I don't know what's happening here. Anyways, I've already gotten to the bacon and all that stuff. I don't know if it paused it or what, but sorry. But so far I do like the makeup. It did not cover. I've already baked and pretty much set everything. So now I'm just going in with a highlight. I bronzed some. So I think my video got half cut off again, but I think I saved it. So at least you're getting the main parts of it. I'm gonna go down here. I am actually using the Nikki Tutorials highlight here. I've already contoured in my nose. I did some bronzing here, highlighting. I did use the concealer. This concealer, y'all probably didn't see it, but this concealer that comes with that makeup. Again, I am using the Dream Mousse Maybelline and the color 50 Creamy Natural. I did some baking under the eyes and above the eyes. I can tell that it still did not cover up this area right here, which, you know, it's just a place on my face that's not happy today. So now I'm going to go in with some blush and then we will be done. If I can find my blush brush. Here we go. Now this is a brush that I got from my friend Amy. It's called Plumberry and it's called Unbelievable Blush, and it has, who makes this? Beauty Control. It's Beauty Control blush. But this is what it looks like. It's very pretty. It's not as bright as it looks in the pan, but she didn't like it, so I was like, ooh, I'll take it. It's pretty. That's pretty. Yes, I really like this blush a lot. I think I'll be using this blush quite a bit. That and my peach blush. It's very pigmented and which is always good. Color here, my face. Kind of dims that highlight down just enough to where it's not crazy-fied. Like, that's just so pretty, that blush. Oh, I just love the blush. Good job, Amy. That was a good one. I like that a lot. Very pretty. Anyhow, so that's pretty much it for this video. just wanted to basically show you guys what do the review and the demo on this set here, the liquid mousse, Maybelline Dream liquid mousse concealer and foundation. And final thoughts are the packaging's nice. I mean, it's Maybelline, so you know their packaging's always pretty cute. The way it plays on the face, I like it. It's not as full coverage as I would normally like, but once you add your contour and your bronzer and your highlight and you know get everything on your face, I think it looks really nice on the skin. So this is something I'll definitely be using again. I'm going to play with it a little bit more and see how it does with different products, and maybe I'll do another video on it for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and as always, I won't argue with you guys. I will welcome tips and tricks, but no arguing here. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.